Well, today, one of my favorite days. I just hate when it is on a Monday. I love dive bars, and South Florida has so many good dive bars. It's National Dive Bar Day today. It's also World Chocolate Day as well.
Ooh, okay.
I guess chocolate might work better on a Monday maybe than a dive bar. I don't know. But
It does.
Yeah.
Monday is a good day to, eat a whole box of chocolate.
It is.
Or Gil, mudslide.
I guess you could.
Isn't that chocolate?
Yeah.
You find a dive bar that serves
Yeah,
it.
you could get a mudslide with alcohol in it. Yeah, I like the way you're thinking.
Yeah. Well, I remember we had done this. In fact, we let KVJ Nation vote on their favorite dive bars in South Florida, and Crazy Horse Saloon in West Palm Beach, or technically Palm Beach Gardens. That wound up winning. That was number one on our list.
Oh, I could throw a rock and well, I probably couldn't. It's kind of far, but if I could walk there in 5 minutes.
Not with your bad arm, you couldn't.
You're right, but I could walk there easily.
Okay.
5 mins, no problem.
Right by Bird's house. Swampgrass and Willie's was number 2. That also in Palm Beach Gardens, place you know very well.
Fabulous place. That's where Rocco bought his first pack of cigarettes.
Oh, okay.
My son, who's only 9, found the cigarette machine and thought it was some kind of old antique video game and put $11 in it and got a pack of Camels.
It was the first place that ever paid us for music. I remember getting the first piece of money. We're like, we're rich. We got the door money.
That's amazing.
I think this place is actually closed now. I thought somebody had said Duggan's Pub in West Palm Beach. That was number 3 on our list for the best dive bar. I'm not sure that's still open.
I think I've been there, and I think I liked it.
Okay. Didn't go there enough, apparently.
No,
I have to check, see if that's closed.
And I might be thinking about something else, too. I'm not.
Okay.
Duggan's sounds like a fake bar that you made up for one of your movies.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? Yeah. O'Connor's Pub from Del Rey is number 4 on our list. The Pirates Well in Palm Beach Gardens was number 5. Then rounding out the top 10 was Harry's Banana Farm in Lake Worth Beach, Scooters in Hobe Sound, the Brass Ring in Lake Park, Average Joe's in Jupiter, and Jetty in Fort Pierce.
Okay, so when does a bar go from being a dive bar to just a regular bar? Is there a level of something that has to happen that makes it a dive bar?
You know it when you're in it. And I can't describe it.
Yeah.
Okay, the new Brass Ring Pub. There's a new one on Indian Town Road in Jupiter. It's kind of too nice to be a dive bar.
Right.
But the OG, my favorite Brass Ring Pub, the one in Lake Park, the one where you walk in and you're like, okay, this place, if walls could talk, secrets, lives could be destroyed. It just looks like a dive bar.
That's kind of how I felt about the Snuggery. I went there recently, and it was beautiful. It was nice. It really looked like they took the old Snuggery and John Taffer, shutting it down, and we're doing it all over again.
But now it's not a dive bar anymore.
It looks nice. It does. It almost doesn't. It didn't look divey to me. It looked nice.
Dive bars to me have accoutrements that look old. It has
Right.
old wood, things like that. It has character,
Classic.
has time.
People have carved their name in the seats, and there's bubble gum under the table.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some old guy muttering to himself who's been sitting in that chair for 5 hours.
And you can tell pretty quick that most of the people there are regulars.
Yes.
That to me is a great dive bar where it's almost its own little community of people. Virginia and I used to go to the Ice Box is what they used to call it now.
Now it's Foster's
2, I think, right by the airport. But that was one, and everybody there was like family. It was like a community. And when I went to Sail Inn recently in Del Rey, it's kind of the same thing. You could tell a lot of people are there almost every day. And it was noon, and they're still there drinking. I'm like, that's powerful.
From the night before?
No, I think they were there starting their day off early.
Okay.
But, to them, you don't need 5 o'clock.
Gotcha.
It's
I agree with that.
It's 2 p.m. Let's come on. Let's get
Nothing
going.
goes better with breakfast than a champagne, very light on the orange juice,
But
please.
you do have to have with some of the customers there's some regret in the face a little bit. I want some of these dive bars. They've been drinking since 9A. They're not completely happy.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you do want to celebrate your Monday, it is National Dive Bar Day. Go find one of these or let us know one that we don't have on the list that we need to know about because I always love finding good dive bars.
Yes. Oh, it's making me want to go to the brass ring.
Okay.
You guys want to go to the old one, the first one, the classic?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Yeah, I'll go tomorrow.
All right.
Okay. He's not down today.